Hello and welcome to my little cabin on this glorious afternoon. I just want to take the opportunity to introduce my two new little acquisitions here. These are BMW E30 M3s, both by Scalextric. And I've been after one of these for a very long time. I know these cars have been out for a little while in these liveries, and I'm a big fan of 70s and 80s touring cars, so these have been on my want list for a long time. And luckily enough, I now have two, which is great. Let me show you these. Got Will Hoy's 1991 championship winning BTCC car, and we have Roland Ratzenberger's Demon Tweaks liveried car from 1988. I believe he drove for them for the last few races of that season. I do love this livery. I used to flick through the Demon Tweaks catalogue when I was a kid, dreaming about race cars I could own, and so yes, a lot of nostalgia there for me on that one. So looking at the cars, they are awesome. The detail's really nice. One of the things I did notice as well, I mean, aside from the wheels, which are obviously different between the two liveries, which is a nice touch, there's some other little touches here. We've got the little side exit pipe on Will Hoy's car, whereas on Ratzenberger's, that's blanked off and it's got little twin pipes out the back. Other little details, we've got the full face silver helmet of Will Hoy and open face one of Roland Ratzenberger. Just nice little touches there by Scalextric. They could quite easily just put a different paint job on the same car over and over again, but they're trying to make an effort to make them a bit more similar to their real life counterparts. So yeah, appreciate that. So I've heard good things about how these run, so we'll get them on the track in a bit and see how they go. Here we go, just open one of these up so we can see what's going on inside. Just get this out of here. And there we have it. Nice to see there's no of those stupid little FF motors in here. It's a nice S-Can Mabuchi motor, which I'm a big fan of. Inline configuration, which is good. Got front and rear lights on both of these. Got DPR doors for those of you that like to run digital. Quick change. Pickups. And of course magnet traction there. That magnet will be coming out at some point in the not too distant future. I do prefer to run magless. I'm not really a magnet racer, but for now we're going to leave them in and see how they run. And later date we'll be taking them out and I'll be looking at the pros and cons of that, so there may be another video coming in the future, but we'll see how that goes. Running gear wise, this car is actually a very similar setup to my Ford Sierra RS500, again by Scalextric. So hopefully these cars will run pretty similar, because it would be very nice to run these cars next to each other and have them quite competitive. So fingers crossed they'll be reasonably similar on track and we can race them against each other. Let's see how that goes. So there we have it. In a nutshell, we have two very good looking and very good running cars. So I'm very pleased with that. After a little 10-lap time trial, there was less than a second between these two, so that's quite promising. But like I say, the proof will be when the magnets come out. That's when we'll find out how these things really handle. But that's something for another day. For today, very pleased with them. So, yep, very good.